Stature, we have to wear the same hat in the African, West African suits. So, yeah, right, exactly. He's the big brother. And we always shared stories. He was the big brother too, growing up in Brooklyn, because he was a member of the bishops. And I was a member of the chaplains down in Fort Greene. But the important thing is that out of the street, many of us rose to contribute to the community. And this is what Sonny did. Sonny, we need to really tell the whole story, and Michael Hooper and many others touched on what he's done here in Brooklyn. Brooklyn owes him the naming of the street because Sonny had done so much. And Michael Hooper mentioned the Malcolm X School of Common Sense. My oldest daughter, who's 44 years old now, she went to that school before my other children went to Uhuru Sasa. So Sonny set the tone for black independent schools, because after that, then the other schools start popping up, Uhuru Sasa and many schools around the country. But it was Sonny who was the pioneer in that. Sonny has done so much. Restoration Corporation, he's the one that jacked up Robert Kennedy, you know, to make that happen. You know, people need to know about that when they see that. You know, of course, we know the African burial grounds and the street naming, you know, so Sonny deserves it. And because he was filled with self-determination, he was going to speak his mind right in your face. But we cannot allow people to turn that around and say that he hadn't done anything and he was negative. He did a lot of great things in Brooklyn, and he deserves to have a street named that. More than that, you know, he's one of the heroes in Brooklyn. And so we need to tell his story. We need to speak his special truth, because, you know, we have to stand behind our brother. So I'm glad to be here today. Self-determination is in the air. Black power.
Black power.
Whose streets?
Our streets.
Sonny Abubadika Carsons. His spirit shall live forever, because you see that he ain't dead.
No, sir.
Because, I mean, this is why, you know, his spirit brought us here today and continues to agitate, educate, and organize. Sante Sana.